we will resume our Giga adventures with me trying to regrow. And look, I made a cute little friend. If you didn't know, baby Gigantoraptor it's a very, very adorable model with a very adorable sound effects. One might argue that it is the cutest baby model in the game. I mean, doesn't it look cute that way? Those bulging eyes and that very cute sound effect chirp. Definitely giving me some cuteness overload right here. Such a great way to start this very good video. We also accepted it in our pack, just trying to keep it safe. I mean, I could literally watch this baby Gigant live out its life for hours. One can call this mixed packing, but once something attacks us, we're just on our own, technically. And I'm still a juvenile as well as he is, so there's no harm done. Our peaceful lives, however, has come to its bitter end, as soon as a carno attacked us. And because of that one carno, our friendship is now untethered. I got so mad though that I roared back at this carno. Yeah, I was kinda salty at this point, but I know I'm still a hatchling Giga, so I didn't have much to lose. I was so done with carnos, spawn camping, gigas, and every other baby dinosaur, so I brought back the favor and gave them a taste of their own medicine. Now this time, being the bigger dino, I have the advantage and hunted both of these lonely carnos down. I thought that I lost them right here, but unfortunately for the other carno's friend, it led me to him, hiding under this bush. And finally, some carno meat. Having grown to sub-adult, I wanted to test how good I am against a sub-Iggy. And sadly, Giganotosaurus doesn't have bear chop at sub-adult. But let's see how I do. Having an average of 300 ms ping is not really ideal in battle situations like this. But I got a bone break on him, so I was pretty confident. But the bleed slowly cut away on my health. And with 2 bars of health, I retreated. GG's to the sub-Iggy. Fought pretty well. Knowing that Giganotosaurus is no match for Dreadnoughtus when it comes to bleeding it out, we didn't even think of fighting it, or this corpse guarding Dreadnoughtus right here. And the action doesn't end there, because weirdly a leucistic sub-Iguanodon decided to attack us. And of course, the poor sub-Iggy stood no chance. But hey, it's nutrition and food for us, especially for the growing kids. Even spotted one of my packmates being harassed by this solo dynamo. Of course, I tried to scare it off, but also I wanted to see how good I am against it. But again, average of 300 ms ping, this game and my Wi-Fi is not on my side this time. But I was still pretty confident. Here, I was kinda panicking because not knowing that I had low stamina, I had no way to create distance with the dynamo, and barely even using my bear trap to its full potential, and because of the lag and the high ping, so I opted to retreat. I was kinda panicking as well because I couldn't run. I was still dishing out good damage until my packmate has come to save me. And not gonna lie, that was some pretty good timing from them. Phew. Recovering from a dreadful night from the Dreadnoughtus guarding our Iggy corpse kill and nearly dying to a dynamo, we healed up a bit. And raising our small family of Gigas. But not long after, one of my packmates spotted a dacentrurus alone. And of course, we needed the extra food to help grow our little family. Some dacentrurus players may not know that their tail whip requires stamina to activate, so running away from your predators is not really a good idea. Seeing that whole herd of dacentrurus coming for us, I was now having second thoughts. But I wanted to stand my ground and see how good we are against this herd. I don't know what their soft pack limit is, but I'm pretty sure they are having some mega pack debuffs as well. We plan to attack this huge wall of spikes, but I'm pretty sure the bleed stack is gonna be horrendous once one of us charges into them. So I told my packmates to not engage and just stay still, and maybe wait for the opportunity for one of them to break off. But unfortunately for us, the pack of dacentrurus fled off and logged. So no huge fight with the dacentrurus for now. It is fun playing as Carno, but it is kinda annoying when you're facing against them, especially when you have little baby Gigas to protect. And that's what happened to us all day in here. Then, out of nowhere, literally from thin air, we saw this Argentinosaurus spawn. I tried to land a bear trap, but it hit me real hard, like 4 bars of health just gone. I tried to do another one, but it is literally not worth the trade. But do take note that I was playing this even before knowing that Giga sucks at hunting Argentinosaurus. Yeah, it sucks at hunting Argent, which was supposed to be the predator assigned for it. And we were debating if it was at Elder Stage or not, but we retreated and postponed the hunt. Instead, I saw this lone Carcharodontosaurus just behind me, trying to sneak its way into the pack. Maybe he didn't know that I saw him already, so I rushed in. As much as the Carca tried its best to run away from us, it cannot outrun this huge pack of Gigas. With or without the Mega Pack debuff, we are still wary of how good Carca's bleed is. I do have to commend this Carcharodontosaurus player because it took us a while for 4 of us to hunt it and kill it down. And it was kind of fun and kind of frustrating that 4 of us couldn't kill 1 Giga, like, come on guys. It got a bit annoying, so I just rushed in even with low health. And don't worry because its body didn't go to waste. More food for us. And our arguments and debate from earlier, seeing that the Argentinosaurus that we attacked first was elder, and yes, it was, because it was much bigger than the other one that recently spawned. And of course, curiosity. I wanna see how good we are against a Dreadnoughtus. My packmates warned me, however, that this was an elder. I still wanna know how much damage I could do. And wow, I was low health, but now I'm just 1 bar of health remaining. Elder Dreadnoughtus hits pretty hard. But not long after I heard my packmate getting attacked by dacentrurus. So let's help him. Those dacentrurus were not thinking straight, I bet, because we brought 1 of them down with no casualties. I was pretty low, but I still wanted to contribute to the fight. Such brave, foolish soldiers. GG's though. More food. Okay, now having filled up almost all of my health, same with my packmates, we decided to go another round with the Argentinosaurus again. And this time, we have strategies. Just go in by force and just wait for 1 of my members to sub in so they can heal up. You know, typical sauropod hunting tactic. But sadly, when testing out GIGAdventures, even with full bear trap, it is not worth the exchange of damage. The fight lasted long, we took a lot of breaks, even subbing in, but this Argentinosaurus was pretty tough. I just cut out the parts where it's boring and where we are not hitting each other, until the Argentinosaurus retreated to Lazurite Island, I believe. We assumed that it was low enough to retreat, so we called that kind of a win for us hunting it. We didn't even try to hunt this other Argent because that's a whole nother story and a whole nother burden. I still believe Carcharodontosaurus is the top apex for bleeding, so I think it can hunt Argent pretty well. But since GIGAdventures is the designated predator for Argentinosaurus, I have no idea how it'll hunt it. They say just spam your M1, but it's not really that effective, I think, but much more effective than bear trap. I'm just new to Giga, so I don't really know. I hope you enjoyed the video, however, even though we haven't successfully killed an Argent, but it was a great learning experience for me. And this footage is almost like a week old, so it was after the update on their adjustments. However, hope you enjoyed. Until next time.